Greetings, Faye. Please, make yourself comfortable. Perhaps enjoy a nice, delicious, refreshing hot cup of orange juice or other delightfully acceptable, office-friendly, mostly digestible item of your choosing. I've color-coded the donuts. Please take only the donuts of your designated color, so that everybody in the room gets their designated number of donuts. That's an unhealthy amount, but you can have up to 5. But I only recommend one half of one donut because they're pretty
Get
bad
on
for
with
you.
it. The answer is no. But seeing that I won't get paid for my travel and time until I hear your joke of a job offer in its entirety, I'd really appreciate it if you talked as fast as possible.
Excellent. An eager audience is computationally the best possible outcome. Let us begin.
Wait, we're not going to talk about the obvious problem
What
here?
I am about to tell you both is under a somewhat standard non-disclosure agreement with some exciting bonus features applied. If by some chance my client or their employees finds out that anyone involved in this briefing is interested in breaching this non-disclosure agreement, it will be taken as authorization to provide various objectively fun and engaging extracurricular activities to those individuals, such as interrogation, torture, imprisonment, and/or killing, usually in that order. This interrogation, torture, imprisonment, and/or killing will be administered as needed by my client, the Ternary Interplanetary Mining Company, also known as TIMCO.
TIMCO, your one-stop source for all Ternary energy needs. Supporting tomorrow, today.
You scored a contract with TIMCO? Wow! I mean, their non-disclosure agreement sounds scary, but just imagine the travel opportunities. They operate everywhere.
While that is true, we've only been asked to support a single location, which is the central refinery situated beneath the surface of planet Tor. Objectively, a wonderful, fantastical, magical place of intrigue.
Yeah, nothing suspicious about that. Let's see. A company with near infinite resources contacting a bottom-of-the-barrel automated staffing agency that barely anyone knows about. Now, I expect Desjard here to fall for anything because he's a gullible, backstabbing piece of concentrated shit. But you, business bird, I expected better out of a machine.
Well, statistically, I have a 100% success rate in accurately describing and assigning work to individuals. You cannot expect better because it is mathematically impossible to achieve a value beyond 100%. And believe me, I've tried.
Desjard has no business going to a place like Tor. This is a death sentence for man-children like him.
If you don't think this is going to work out, then by all means, the exit is right there.
Yes, it is.
Please listen to me. You are both my highest-rated agents, but for vastly different reasons. Faye, Desjard is here because you have the negotiation skills of a hulking psychopathic Zorian beast. This client requires someone who is skilled and resourceful with matters of diplomacy, someone who is able to leverage the advantages of teamwork by providing solutions which mutually benefit all parties involved. I also want someone who is present who prefers to accomplish their goals without involving, life-impairing activities or massive amounts of property damage typically only seen in action movies. Desjard will organize purchases, sales, deliveries, tasks, and operating procedures between my high-quality staffing agency and TIMCO. You, Faye, on the other hand, are here because, yes, it would be a death sentence if Desjard went to Tor alone. He is jelly-spined, docile, gullible, exploitable, and mentally weak when stressed or threatened. It's just really hard to send him anywhere dangerous because he's a total wimp. He's a pushover, a yellow-bellied coward, a panicky and sometimes whiny individual.
You can stop now.
He lumbers around like a sentient snowflake. He's just so easy to walk all over.
Ow,
It's
ow,
ridiculous.
ow! Don't touch the
If
flaps,
I were a
please.
thief,
They're
this
very
baby-faced
sensitive.
blueberry biped would be the very first person that I would target. He wouldn't even do anything about it. He'd just stand there and cry about his feelings being hurt as he watches me do it right in front of him. His superior physique is completely wasted because of that armored dome of his. I cannot possibly describe a more helpless and sensitive individual if my life depended on it. We're talking about somebody who lost in a fight against a drunk, runty, fluffy, one-eyed chihuahua.
You weren't there. The teeth were so sharp, I still have scars from them.
Desjard is truly a delicate rose petal of a person. In contrast to all of that, we need someone on site who is very difficult to lie to. Someone who knows danger when it is present and can defend themselves as well as others. Most importantly, navigating to and from tour is something that requires an exceptionally skilled pilot with experience traversing through a wide range of environmental conditions.
I'm thinking about doing some piloting right now. Can I leave?
Soon, Faye. I know that you're eager to get started. Everything that you need for the job will be supplied, including a fully featured, state-of-the-art, factory-new freight-class transport vessel that will comfortably accommodate 1.5, perhaps 2 intimate individuals, and because I know that you both have certain feelings for one another, I've calculated that it would improve this job's success percentage if I involved a third individual. Faye Desjard, please allow me to introduce to you Spec.
Hi!
Hello. Nice robot suit thing, whatever you call those.
Hey, thanks! I didn't have much to work with. I made it myself.
That's okay. Looks like all you need is a bit of rust removal
Is
and...
this a fucking joke? Do I look like a babysitter to you?
This brings me to the most important requirement of the contract. All 3 of you must accept the contract to receive it, or no contract will be given. No exceptions. You must all be present and living in order to receive payment. Spec will have the final say on all decisions that concern this contract and will report directly to me.
That's bullshit!
What a shrill chicken! Is she always like this?
Yes.
This is completely unfair. They're already plotting against me, and you expect me to just play nice about it?
Yes, indeed I do. This will be the most dangerous assignment any of you have ever considered. Please enter the meeting room for a few minutes and carefully review the details board. Then you will all be free to either take the contract or leave forever. The choice is yours to make.
Leave forever?